What's up, YouTube world? It's your boy Uninet T-shirt, man. Today we're gonna go ahead and get it in. We're gonna go ahead and make a Broncos T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? So I want to take y'all on my journey with me. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, share. It helps out the channel so I can keep showing y'all some footage. I got some dope things I like to show y'all on this channel. So stay tuned. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna make a lot of dope shirts. You know what I'm saying? But today we're gonna make a Broncos shirt. So let's get into it. Let's get the print loaded and let's get it in. Okay, so I don't know if you can see it really good, but I guess you get the point if you got ProRip. So we're gonna load in. I got a Denver Broncos. You can see it right here. I'm gonna load this into the software. Boom. Okay. Now let me make sure y'all can see that. Good. All right. So first thing I'm gonna do, you know, I like to make it as big as I can. So that I already cropped it before I brought it in. So that's about where I want it. So let's see, we got it at about 11 by 11, almost 12 by 12. If you can't see that, I'm letting you know. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and make sure we got down here our paper right. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get your paper right down here. And we are going to put this on a white shirt. So I'm gonna take out some white. Go ahead and let's knock out the white. Okay, see that? Yeah, got that right. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and rasterize it real quick. You know, let it breathe a little bit. Let's go ahead and yeah. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we are just about ready to print it because I've already did all my editing in Photoshop, and I cropped it how I want it. You see how it's size of the paper. Then make sure you go down here to page. Make sure you got your paper in there. You do. So I got it as big as I want it. Already ready. All right, so let's head over to the printer and let's get this thing printed. Okay, now like I was saying, we're just gonna go ahead and print it out. Make sure you get the paper in the right way, and we just wait on the magic. And voila, that's how you do it. Now we're just gonna go ahead and go to the marrying process. So let's go ahead and get that started. Okay, now we got it. We got it on the adhesive paper. Let me clear it up for you real quick. Okay, now we got it on the adhesive paper. Now we're gonna heat press it on 330 for 130 seconds. Sometimes I do a little more. So what I like to do is I like to turn it sideways because I do it twice. Most people do it once. So I'm gonna do it sideways for about 50 seconds. You'll see. Okay. So I got it heat pressing right now on 330 for 130 seconds, but I'm only gonna press it for about 50 seconds because I'm gonna redo the whole process twice because I like to make sure that my prints are married and hot really good. So let's just wait the time out. Now it might sound funny, but I like to wear socks on my hands, and that keeps my hands from burning. Yeah. Then I take a little rag, and then that's what I wipe it down, get all the adhesive into the shirt, or into the marrying process. So once again, we're gonna do this for about 50 seconds. Then I'm gonna do the process you're supposed to do on 330 for 130 seconds. They say 310 for 120 seconds, but I do what I do. I do what I do. So that's about 50 seconds right there, okay? So what I like to do, swing it open, and I like to rub it down like a machine. I go all the way, like a up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And I get all the corners. Make sure I hit everything. It's just how I do it. Everybody's gonna have a different process. Mine come out looking spectacular. Spectacular. Alright, so then what I like to do is the little ear that I folded, the little ear part right here that I fold, I like to put it down towards my hand. So I'm gonna heat press it one more time, so then when I peel it, I can peel from right here all the way up. Okay? Alright. So now I turned it back up. Now I'm gonna do the process that you're supposed to do. Like I said, I do it twice. Everybody else does it once. So I got mine on 330 for 130 seconds. So let's wait it out. And this is just what I do. I mean, from trial and error, it works perfect for me. Works perfect. See the socks? It works perfect. As long as it works perfect, we're perfect. Alright, so we got 100 seconds left. Just gonna wait it out. And while we're here, I just want to say thanks again for tuning in to my channel. You guys haven't seen nothing yet. You haven't seen nothing yet. We're just getting started. I got so many shirts that I do that I have to show you my process. Okay. We got 80 seconds left. And while we're here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Guys, I'm really going to be helping you out. I'm really going to help you make these shirts. And you know what I'm saying? Just whether it's for yourself, your family, or whatever you know you're doing. This is just how I do it. We're down to about 50 seconds. About 45 seconds, basically. Okay, we're almost there. Now what we're going to do, when I lift this up, or spin it, I'm going to wipe it down one more time with my rag. I'm going to wipe it down one more time with my rag. And then I'm going to start to peel it real slow. And I like to start from my corner right here. I like to start from my corner and go all the way up. So it's about that time, and that's what we're going to do. Do it with me? Let's do it. About 5 more seconds. And kind of dance. You got to dance too, or it don't work. You got to dance. Alright. Spin it. Boom. Wipe it down one more time. While it's still hot, you don't have to rush it. It's just what I do. Take it from the corner. Bring it to me a little bit. Don't lift it. And then just slowly peel it. Slowly peel it. Don't stop, because if you stop, you're going to put a dent into your print. And you don't want to have like a dent line in your print. So just keep going slow. Keep going slow. Alright, and just keep going. And at the same time, I'm kind of pulling, but not really hard. You can see it. I'm going to show you when I'm done. Okay, then you kind of just let it do itself. Do what it's doing on the end. And voila. We got a perfect marrying process. And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, so you see, we have a perfect marrying process. And to show you that we do, on the B paper, you can see there is no adhesive left on the paper. It's just all butter. It's all gone. You see how it's all gone? There ain't nothing left on here. My process works. So stick with me. I'm gonna we're about ready to put it on a shirt. So once again, I'm gonna cut all the excess adhesive off. Okay, just doing it, get it out the way now. And I kind of do it all in one. That way you have one little strip and you don't have a whole bunch of little cut up little pieces. You see how I did that? I went all the way around. So if I stopped here, I got this whole thing. Now it's easier for me to pick up off the floor. So I have my process, my print. She's gonna love it. She's a Broncos fan. She's a Broncos fan. Alright, so let me grab my shirt and we are ready to print. Once I get my heat press back down to, I'm on 330 right now. I don't know if you could have saw that. Let me see. I don't know if you can see the 330. Yep, you see how it's on 330? I got to get this back down till about I do mine about 260, 265. Hold on, let me get this right. I get mine to about 265-ish, somewhere about right there. So it says I have 16 minutes left, if you can see that. So I'm gonna cut the video short until it gets down to about 265, and that's where I'm trying to get. I'll be back. Stick with me. Okay, one last thing I forgot to mention, which everything worked perfect this time, is sometimes before I did the marrying process, I would heat my lower platen for about 3 minutes, maybe 3-4 minutes. I didn't do it this time, but everything came out all right. So that's the luxury of having a Hottronics. But if you got a different heat press, I would suggest heating the lower platen. All right, let's get to the shirt. All right, so now we got our temperature where we want it. This one's going on a white shirt. Gonna lay this down. Get that, I already ironed it. And that's another thing. I heat press every shirt when I make an order. I don't give them no wrinkled shirt. I heat press the front, the back, the sides, sometimes the arms. And I make sure, even when I'm done with the shirt, I just make sure everything looks brand new and ironed. Alright, so take my print that we just made, not me, we just made, Broncos lips onto the shirt. Bang, bang. Just like that. Make sure you're centered or however you want to do it. It's your world. Do it how you want. I say about right there looks good. That looks good to me. This look like a mall shirt. Alright. Take my cover it up. I'm just showing you how I do it. Now what I do is I do it for about 10 seconds. I'm at about 264 temperature, and I do it for about 10 seconds. Boom, there's 10, 11 seconds. So then I take my rag, and then I go over it one time, get it into the shirt. It's just what I do. Alright, we're done basically. So basically, this is what I do. Alright. Then I will press it for like 10 more seconds. Okay. So we're basically done. After this, I need to let it cool because this is a cool peel. So boom, that's good enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go lay it down and let it cool off. And then we'll be back. Alright. So I got my shirt with the plastic A or BAB, whatever on it, still on it. I'm going to go let it cool off. We'll be right back. Okay, so now we done waited a couple minutes, you know, about 2 or 3 minutes. You can wait longer. They say the longer the better. So I waited a couple minutes. It's pretty cool to me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and just go ahead and peel it. Keep it low. I just roll it. Just roll it. That's how you do it. And we are done just about. Okay? So look at that dope shirt right there. This girl gonna love it. She love the Broncos. Let me clear it up a little bit for you. Alright. Yeah, that's a good dope shirt right there. Now, we just need to press it one more time. Because you see how it's shiny? Let's get that shine up out of there. And get it down into the shirt. Do about 25 seconds. That way, when you wash it, it'll last longer and be durable. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and let this keep going. We're down to, that's 10 seconds. We're going to do about 25 seconds. That's 20 seconds right there. And we'll do about 5 more seconds. Voila. You're done. Swing it open. Now, I'm done, but I like to go ahead and just say, hey, I'm going to do it for about 5, 6, 7 more seconds. Make it last long. Boom. Just let it go. This is how I do it. I don't know how nobody else does it. This is what I do. So I do it for about 5, 7 more seconds. I know I'm done. The shirt is perfect. Once again, hit that subscribe button. Please hit the subscribe button. I don't have any subscribers right about now. So once again, T-shirt, Uninet T-shirt man. Uninet T-shirt man. Look at it. That's a perfect shirt. That can go into the store. You can sell it, keep it, you know, whatever you want to do. Once again, I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in. We did it together. We did it together. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you next time. Uninet T-shirt man. See you in the next video.